Hey friends, happy Black Friday. So yesterday something a little bit quirky happened. I went live, and because of Facebook's new update, I apparently invited one of my colleagues, Brooke Rash, to join the live. And so it totally threw me off. Total transparency, totally threw me off. And I feel like I didn't really communicate clearly what I was trying to share. And I wanted to hop on again and share with you so that I can offer a little bit of help for those of you who, especially busy moms or mompreneurs or business owners, specifically who work from online. I want to offer a ton of value really quickly today. So if you're joining me live, please say hey. I love live video, love the engagement. Hey Kelly, thanks for joining. Happy Black Friday. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit. So last year, I was at this place in my life, in my business, where I felt like my purpose was sort of floundering. Like I didn't know what my purpose was. I was just really feeling discouraged and essentially useless, especially as a stay-at-home mom and even as a work-at-home mom. And so I got some really fabulous advice from somebody, and they encouraged me to implement self-care. And I know self-care is a buzzword that we hear all the time, so don't lose me there, but I started implementing self-care, and it has changed my entire year. I didn't have to turn my life upside down. I didn't have to do anything crazy. I didn't have to spend a ton of money or, give my children up or lose my husband or anything like that. It was truly so simple, the self-care routine that I started implementing, and so that's what I'm going to share with you today, especially as we're approaching the new year. And if you're feeling like I need to start taking care of myself, I am feeling a little bit useless, I'm just feeling kind of down, my business is floundering. If you own a business, here's what happened when I started implementing self-care. My business took off. My business has 10x'd over this past year. When I started implementing self-care, I gained a lot of confidence, and I was reminded daily of my purpose. I was reminded that it is important for me to take care of myself because that is how God sees us. God sees us as valuable, and He wants us to care for ourselves well. We don't care for ourselves well because it's not a vain thing. It's not like, oh, I'm going to make this entire day about me because I just want to serve me. That's not what it's about. It is about making sure that you are equipping yourself with confidence and with physical energy to be able to care for others well. So my business took off because I was confident to get on live video. I was confident to get on new client consult. So I was able to land new clients. I was able to land new clients via video. Even in person, I was able to speak at an event with over 200 women. I felt confident enough to do that. When I meet somebody in person, I feel confident. I feel equipped. I feel physically ready. I feel mentally, spiritually, emotionally ready because I have taken just a little bit of time. You guys, we're talking like 15 minutes a day. I've taken a little bit of time to care for myself. So my business exploded. And then my personal life thrived as well. So I realized that it was important how I was caring for myself because I have 2 little girls watching me, and I want to make sure that I am showing my husband respect by caring for myself and respecting myself. And so in my personal life, it just reminded me that I am more than a mom. I have a mission, I have a purpose, and it is rooted in the Lord, and I need to make sure that I am caring for myself well so that I can serve the Lord and so that I can be a fabulous example of how the Lord sees us to my family and to my friends and everybody around me. And it also allowed me to care for others better. I had energy, I had confidence, I had inspiration to care for others better. So you're probably wondering, what is the self-care routine that you've implemented? And you guys, like I said, it is not time consuming, it is not expensive, it is not something that you have to make all about you and you have to turn your entire world upside down. I simply do 2 things every day. The first one is really simple, so you might laugh. I get dressed. You guys, especially those of you who are stay-at-home moms or work-at-home moms, or even own just an online business, you know that temptation to just stay in your pajamas or stay in your robe and be comfy and not get dressed because you're like, nobody's gonna see me. And you feel like, I get to run a business from behind a screen. But you know what? The fact is that on the other side of that screen is a real person. And if you're not confident and if you don't have the mental clarity or the inspiration to be able to serve them well, then you're not going to be successful in your business. And the same goes for raising kids. If you don't feel equipped and put together and confident with energy, you're not going to be able to care for your children and your family or your friends well. So I started getting ready every day. It sounds silly, but there were days where I just thought, you know what, I don't need to get dressed. Nobody's gonna see me but my husband. What does it matter? But it does matter. And then the second thing that I did was I invested in a luxury hair care. So this hair care has saved me time. It has essentially saved me money. And even on days when I can't work out, it's toxin free. So I don't feel bad about the products that I'm putting on my body, and I'm still caring for myself physically. It has saved me time because I don't have to use styling tools. I don't have to use a straightener. I don't have to use a curling iron. So even when I do hop on live video like this, I feel confident. I didn't straighten my hair. This is from the product that I have been using. And it has truly changed our entire family. My daughter's hair, my hair, and it's fabulous. And it's just that one thing that I know that, oh, this is my luxury hair care, and it makes me look good, it makes me feel good, it makes me confident, and then I'm better equipped to serve others. So I hope this was helpful, you guys. Seriously, it does not take a lot of time. Switching out a product that you may already use, getting dressed in the morning, that's it. Those two things have 10x'd my business and equipped me to be a better mom, a better friend, and a better wife. So I hope this was helpful. I hope that you guys have a fabulous weekend, and I'll chat with you soon.